Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll embrace delayed gratification to help us seek out what truly matters to us. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. When you're ready, you can let your eyes close and turn your attention to your breathing. Observe your breath coming in through your nostrils, flow down your throat and into your lungs, and then back out. With that awareness, let's take 3 deep breaths together. Start with a big inhale, then hold it for a moment, and exhale fully. Now take an even deeper breath in, and pause, holding it, and another full exhale. One last full inhale to hold, and one final big exhale, pushing out every last bit of air. As you let go of that breath, relax your body, allowing your muscles to soften. Let your eyes become steady and your breath grow smooth. Attempt to slow down your thoughts, down to a trickle, letting the pause between your thoughts grow longer and stiller. Whenever you notice a thought, observe it briefly, then attempt to let it go. Notice any distractions that arise or any thoughts that suck you in. Notice if there is an occasional desire to stick with certain thoughts. Continue watching the flow of your thoughts in silence for a few moments. Find the body and the breath, slowly relaxing and using your exhales to release any tension that may have arisen. Notice any desires that you have in this moment. Hunger, boredom, and impatience can all make it difficult to practice mindful meditation. And it's okay to feel these. Notice the subtle desire to move the body or stop meditating. Being mindful of the desire to not meditate is still part of mindful meditation. Silently continue patiently observing your various desires as they arise without surrendering to them for a few more minutes. Turn your focus to the breath and body, and give yourself permission to adjust your body in your seat. Our brains are wired to seek out rewards and overcome the obstacles that stand between us and that goal. Anytime that we figure out how to get a reward, it creates a strong imprint in our brains and makes us want to come back to that behavior over and again. The more quickly and effortlessly we gain that gratification, the stronger an imprint it can make. But when we become accustomed to this instant gratification, it can become even harder to make a sustained effort at anything that isn't quickly rewarding, regardless of how beneficial it might be later on. Perhaps if we train ourselves to put off rewards, we can learn to find more satisfaction from the work itself than we do from the payoff. It may even benefit us to learn to endure through more difficult tasks that are not immediately rewarding, but offer the benefits in the long run. Oftentimes, the more quickly gratifying a choice is, it is also the less beneficial. Every day we are faced with decisions like these: cutting back on buying fun things to save up for a vacation, not going out with friends every night so we can contribute to our ever-growing passion projects, or choosing between cooking something fresh and healthy or snacking on convenient junk food. And if we give in to the desires in the moment, we may miss out on the delayed rewards of our patience in the future. When we expect our desires to be satisfied immediately, we can lose the ability to be patient. The more quickly we act on our desires, the less room we can have for mindful reflection, possibly leading to reckless behavior. The space between desire and action is where mindfulness exists, which helps us find a balance. We can slowly learn to delay gratification just by taking small actions, like limiting our screen time, committing to long-term projects, practicing daily mindfulness, and occasionally stepping outside of our comfort zones. The reward from these actions may not be immediate, but over days and weeks, we can start to see the benefits as we become more present, patient, and mindful. The more we see the long-term rewards of sustained effort, the more those imprints start to override our expectations of instant gratification, and the easier it can become to put off a small reward today for a bigger reward tomorrow. In the buffet of life, we can remember not to fill up on breadsticks. A lot of things in the world are designed to hijack our brain's pleasure centers, from sugar, ads for things we desire to buy, to funny videos on our smartphones. The world has a lot of low-hanging fruit that can keep us from aspiring to go higher. The longer we can wait between feeling a desire and acting on it, the more time we have to mindfully process our thoughts and actions, and maybe realize there's a better reward awaiting on a higher branch. If we practice putting aside the distractions of instant gratification all around us, we can find that far greater rewards come from patience and perseverance. Come back into your body now and take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and let it out. Then you can allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.